Have you ever been driving down the highway, looked over at a massive dump truck or a cement mixer, and noticed something wrong? You see the massive wheels spinning, the heavy frame rattling, but then you look closer at the tires. One entire row of them isn't even touching the ground. They're just hovering there, spinning in the air, ghosting along the pavement. At first glance, it looks like a mechanical failure, like the suspension is collapsed, or maybe a glitch in a video game. But that hovering wheel isn't a mistake. It is actually a brilliant piece of engineering that saves billions of dollars in road repairs, saves the trucking company a fortune in fuel, and stops the truck from destroying itself during a turn. Today, we're looking at the surprising reason why some truck tires are designed not to touch the ground. Right here in Simple Things, Surprising Histories. To understand the floating wheel, we first have to look at the road beneath it. Concrete and asphalt are strong, but they have a breaking point. If you put too much weight on a single point, you don't just drive over the road, you crush it. This is why governments enforce strict axle weight limits. It's not just about how heavy the entire truck is, it's about how that weight is distributed. Think of it like walking on deep snow. If you walk in high heels, you sink immediately, but if you wear snowshoes, your weight is spread out over a larger area and you stay on top. This is exactly what that extra set of wheels, technically called a lift axle, is for. When a dump truck is fully loaded with 20 tons of gravel, that weight is too much for just 2 or 3 standard axles to handle legally. So the driver flips a switch in the cab, huge airbags inflate, pushing that hovering axle down until it hits the pavement. Suddenly, the truck has snowshoes. The weight is distributed across more tires, the pressure on the road drops, and the truck becomes legal to drive without destroying the asphalt. So if more wheels mean better weight distribution and safer roads, why not keep them down all the time? Why lift them up at all? The answer, as is often the case in history, comes down to money. Tires are expensive. Big rig tires can cost hundreds of dollars each, and they wear out quickly. Every mile a tire rolls against the pavement creates friction. This is called rolling resistance. The more tires you have touching the ground, the harder the engine has to work to push the truck forward, and the more fuel you burn. Imagine a truck has just dropped off its load. It's now empty, in light. If the driver leaves those extra axles down, they are just burning fuel and wearing down expensive rubber for no reason. By lifting them up, they instantly reduce rolling resistance. It's an eco mode for heavy machinery. Furthermore, there's the issue of tolls. Many highways and bridges charge trucks based on the number of axles touching the ground. By lifting that extra set of wheels, a driver can legally classify the truck as a smaller vehicle, sometimes cutting the toll fee in half. There is one final, crucial reason for the lift axle: maneuverability. Trucks are long. When a truck with multiple fixed axles tries to turn a tight corner, the rear wheels don't just roll, they get dragged sideways across the pavement. This is called scrubbing. It screams, it shreds the tires, and it puts massive stress on the truck's frame and suspension. If a truck has too many wheels on the ground, it essentially wants to drive in a straight line forever. It refuses to turn. By lifting that extra axle, the driver effectively shortens the truck's wheelbase. It allows the truck to pivot smoothly around corners, navigating tight construction sites or city streets without ripping the tread off the tires or tearing up the pavement. So, the next time you see a truck with a ghost wheel hovering in the air, you'll know it's not broken. It's a shapeshifter. It's a machine adapting in real time, balancing the laws of physics with the laws of the road and the cost of doing business. I hope you enjoyed this slice of engineering history. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to Simple Things Surprising Histories for more stories about the everyday world around us. Thanks for watching.